One of the reasons behind starting our own TeacHaiti school is because we wanted to have quality teachers to teach. It's not uncommon where a lot of schools in Haiti, the teachers may not be as qualified, but it's cheaper. So you will see teachers teaching without qualification. So we did our best to get teachers who actually they have a teaching degree. A lot of our teachers, they do. And the few teachers we have with no teaching degree, they have a university degree with experience in teaching. And we send them to different seminars regularly for them to get trained on a regular basis, because we really want to make sure that our students are getting the best education.
We know the value of education. We also know Maquette, and we see the work Maquette does, and we see how busy she is. And so when we learned about her work, as an education nonprofit, helping to send kids to school and starting her own school, it made sense to be something we're involved in.
A lot of the visitors that come will tell you just the hope that they see in those children's faces. I mean, they know many of these kids are just, they are poor, they are poor kids, but when they see them at the school, they are happy. They are like kids like everywhere else. They have dreams, aspirations. They want to be doctors. They want to be lawyers. They want to be someone important in their country.
Pote boîte m'vanjia comme baka pote encore à cause de faire césarienne. De me suivre pour de cap vinn soit miss ou sinon
miss ou bien
de cap docteur.
Pour qui soit
over half the kids in this country don't go to school because they can't afford to go to school. So without TeacHaiti, without the sponsorships, these kids would not have an access to education. That means they're not learning, they're not eating, they're not building a better life for themselves.
Moi, je m'appelle Belloni Michel.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait, Belloni?
Moi, ça me fait un travail qu'il y a, mais par exemple, travail moi, pas bon accès pour me capable réaliser quelques bagages pour tout le monde. Madame, moi, j'ai 8 ans depuis le mourir. Actuellement, accès à 4 personnes, parce que l'autre là, petite l'idée. Par exemple, à Bondier, je me dis en pile pour me capable l'école, pour capable aller à l'école, manger, un peu difficile.
Moi, mais la félicité, j'aime toujours les leçons.
We really trust TeacHaiti, having been to the TeacHaiti school and having met the kids that are involved. We've dropped in unexpectedly. We've come on school days, we've come on Saturdays, and every time we just see the same level of care and concern.
I think one of the greatest things about TeacHaiti is you can know for sure and you can see exactly what your money is going towards, what it is supporting. The benefit of being able to possibly visit even Haiti, to visit the school, to visit the child that you are sponsoring is extremely rewarding. TeacHaiti is big enough to accomplish a lot of good here in Haiti, and at the same time small enough that Maquette knows every child by name, knows what grades they're in, knows their parents, knows the grades that they're getting. It's a very personalized organization.
We encourage sponsors to keep in touch with the student that they sponsor. What we do in TeacHaiti, every Christmas, our students will send a letter to their sponsors. So all of the students would write thank you letters. They send that to the sponsors, and a lot of the sponsors actually would write to the students as well. So there is a communication. We do our best to facilitate communication between the sponsors and the students. And we encourage, if they want to visit, just to see the students, we'd love for them to come visit. And we have sponsors who've been to Haiti visiting the students. And our goal is, even we don't have a graduating class yet, but hopefully when we get to that point, we would hope to have as many sponsors in the graduation that we are hoping to have in the next few years, so that they can see the students.
Moi, le plus intéressant, le bien,
marcher, même pour petit mon tout, je n'ai aucun reproche. Bien que je me fasse paraître, mais moi, je n'ai aucun reproche, ni professeur tout. Parce que moi, chaque jour, je suis professeur, chaque jour, je suis là. Moi, je suis professeur. Et moi, tout le monde très marche.
At the TeacHaiti school, the students are learning, we start teaching English at a very young age, pre-K, we start with English, whereas in Haiti, most schools will teach English in 7th grade. We want to make sure those kids have, because English is such an important language for them and in Haiti in general, so we want to make sure they are growing up learning English.
Je parle plus anglais que français tout, mais ça vive moins en série de bien ça te fait me fier tout parce que même bon là quand moi les petits gens arrivés ils vont parler anglais même kinder même kinder la parler les arrivés me dit qui ça monte l'école là comment créole parler il dit en anglais monte comment
You can definitely see improvement, and the kids that are going to TeacHaiti are literally coming from the poorest of the poor homes in the country. I mean, Maquette partially started the Saturday art program because otherwise the kids weren't eating on the weekends. So these are not kids that would ever have been able to afford eating every day, much less an education, a library, a computer lab. I mean, they're extreme poverty situations. And so for these kids, it's possible that one of them can grow up and be the president of Haiti one day.
Less than 2% of high school graduates will go to college in the entire country. And our students at the school, we have an art program where we have very competent art teachers teaching those kids how to make different types of artwork, painting, sculpting, making jewelry. And what we do with the money we receive from the art program, we set a different account, the college fund, we call it. And the college fund, that's what we use to sponsor those kids when they are done with high school to go into higher education. And a lot of the students who make the jewelry, they are already in middle school and in high school. So then if they are in middle school, you're making this jewelry. By the time you graduate from high school, we should have enough money from the jewelry that we sell to send them to college. And so far we have over 5 students going to college because of from the proceeds made from the jewelry. And we hope that we can continue with this program. We can even find more people who would be willing to either sell this jewelry because those kids, they have a talent that we can help them help themselves.
Merci pour tout ça.
Pour bon Dieu, tu as toujours protégé, tu as toujours aidé ensemble avec toi.
Thank you so much for believing in what we are doing in Haiti. And we just pray and hope that you continue to partner with us to make a difference for the children of Haiti.